Hello everybody. This is a video response. My first one. Actually, not first video response. I mean, first entry to Joshuagundamu's Gundam contest. Okay, I've been up for a while. I had fun yesterday, and so my imaginary kicked in. So my Gundam I constructed or put together from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including weapons. Yeah, from 6 mobile suits, and it is, woohoo! I have no name for it yet, but I took the idea from, what's that, what's that, you see, no, shoot, okay, let me search it up. I think it was, I forgot what game. I'm trying to find out right now. Oh, you can take a look at the Gundam for now. Another. Oh, that's what it. I took the idea from the game Another Century, where different mecha storylines and different robots joined different plot storylines, different series come together in one. So I thought that Universal Century, 00 Century, I mean 00 Century, oops, G-Gundam timeline, and yeah, all come together in a cool plot something. And so Federations got a hold of the Gundam designs for G-Gundam, Gundam Seed, and Gundam Wing. And so they combine all the best parts for it and make their own mass production mobile suits. This is my first one. The GM, pretty much the supporter for ground support for land troops. It's an artillery GM. Pretty much the cannon on its shoulder is to blast through mountains in instant. And I put the Shining Gundam's armband right here. Pretty much it's not an armband anymore. It helps charge up the cannon to its wanted firepower. Just putting the hand back. Oh no, 7, including the hand right here. It comes from the full burn. The hand right here. Whole hand comes from Shining Gundam. Shoulders from Buster Gundam. Head from GM Space Command. Body from Heavy Arms. Gun from Garadoga to Jagan. Yeah, Garadoga or Doga. Pretty much that's it. Full rotation. From actually not full rotation. It stops because the side hilt right, skirt right here stops the shoulder. Hands can go that far back. This one you have to be. Let's go from legs first. That far with the legs forward. That far back. Missile Pods can open. If I had the Heavy Arms version 2, this would look so much cool. Especially the Missile Pods on bottom will be able to open if I had the version 2 Sandrock or version 3. Rotation for the arm, where the cannon goes that far. Since you want to be careful. I didn't super glue. I just put Mighty Putty on it. But that is pretty much it. Pretty much it. And some parts have Mighty Putties in it, so it'd lock or stay in position. I didn't want to damage the Gundam, so I just used Mighty Putty instead of using super glue. So this is just for a design contest, right? But having beam gun right here, and rocket launcher, machine gun, beam cannons right here, missile pods right here, bulking machine guns in here, and instead of having just regular machine bullets right here, it's a beam Gatling. Yeah, pretty much nice. It holds on its own. Pretty much it's just a support GM. I didn't want to make a customized Gundam for one person. I wanted a mobile suit that would, that the average soldier would be able to use. And so this is it. What's more fun? If you're in a battle, and if you're just a foot soldier, would you want a customized mobile suit that you can use as well? So I chose this. Has more artillery than the original heavy arms everywhere. And no, unlike the original heavy arms for both custom and wing version or series version, this Gundam doesn't have to worry about running out of ammo, especially for the beam. Especially since it can charge its own beam. Right here. Oh no, actually this can spread Minovsky particles for support troops. But right here is just where it gathers up the beam, since it does look like a solar recharge for it. With all the gold right here. I should have put more, I should have wrote everything down what I was going to say, but I was just excited to put this on. It just looks cool. I've always liked the GM, so I made this. It just looks cool. I like the space GM head because unlike the regular ground GM, the space GM actually has Vulcan guns in its head. Especially having two armaments at the same time on his hands, including the side armaments, including a giant buster beam beam cannon on its shoulder. It's a fully armed mobile suit. It can protect its allies from other beams. It can give cover fire. Pretty much it has what do you say, enough armaments for a platoon. It did have to sacrifice its melee weapon. But yeah, I'm very proud of this little guy. I don't know a name to give it yet. If you guys want to come up with a name, hey, go ahead. Also the cannon has full rotation. You can move it side to side, has swivel. You can rotate it. It has a full rotation, that's all. That's good. Alright, see you guys in the next Gundam entry or review or anything else. I've also used I don't know, I've used more than 5 mobiles then, because I've also used the original version 1 heavy arms body, since it was much more detailed. And I've used heavy arms version 2 shield and the unlimited yellow version shield and 2 Gatling guns. That is pretty nice. And the legs from version 2. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Sorry about that again.